Uncle K. Wait.
Hey, man, white. That's my guess. So when you go check, it's not. It's carrying like one way. There's a pain.
Wait.
Hey, man, white. That's my guess. So when you go check, it's not. It's carrying like one way. There's a pain.
Super Eagles United there to go for the fourth AFCON that they are pursuing there. Welcome you on the show, Weekend Sports on Trust TV. I'm Adeni Ajishafe. Well, we just saw there our Eagles. They are battle ready in Abidjan, at least trying to see how they can do well in their group. They are in Group A alongside Cote d'Ivoire, Equatorial Guinea, and also Guinea-Bissau. From the way it is, Eagles are really ready to actually fly this time around. We are hoping that they will to do it. Nigerians are hoping, and they are already singing that particular slogan. Let's do it again for the fourth time, and we hope that they will to do it. Right now, we're talking about Super Eagles, and we're dedicating this entire show to the AFCON 2023 coming up in Cote d'Ivoire, starting today. The opener, that's the opening match between Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire will be fighting hard to see how they can do it. Can they defeat the team they were facing? Well, anything can happen in that particular game there. Well, and to let you know that Eagles will be playing on Sunday against Equatorial Guinea. They also do it. They can do it. Guinea-Bissau will be facing Cote d'Ivoire today by 9 p.m. thereabout. That's Nigerian time, and all those games will be coming up this weekend. But right now, let's see the road to AFCON for Super Eagles. It started like a joke, but right now they are already there. But let's see what happened from Lagos. They flew down from Dubai to Lagos, Lagos to Abidjan. All the celebrations being hosted by Lagos State government, and also going straight down to Abidjan there. Let's have it. Super Eagles road to AFCON. Goodness, that song. What's a bit there? Talking about the team song for Nigerian team Super Eagles to AFCON 2023 coming up in Abidjan, or rather Cote d'Ivoire. About 6 stadium will be hosting all the 24 teams that will be fighting hard to see who lifts AFCON for this time around. But really, what's the song there? So very, very melodious song, and actually sung by Majid there. Well, right now, talking about Eagles, we're dedicating the entire show for the AFCON 2023. And right now, we'll be looking at some facts that has to do with AFCON. Did you know segment? About 10 of them for you to have some facts about this AFCON in the past or even the present. Let's have this. Did you know that has to do with AFCON there? Just let you have a feel of those past records set by Africa.
With 20,000 fully covered seats, a natural lawn and a 2,000 space parking lot.
Under the leadership of President Alassane Ouattara, Côte d'Ivoire has prepared itself to offer Africa an exceptional Africa Cup of Nations. The AFCON
Aquaba there, welcoming the whole nations to Côte d'Ivoire. 24 nations will be slugging it out there. Just to let you have a feel of what is happening. AFCON is in the air, and you can't take that away. The whole African is buzzing right now. Who wins this tournament? And we wait to see. We just can't wait to see. But the Nigerians are also rooting for Eagles, even though to some extent we are still having that fear. Well, we'll be looking at that particular story that with Eagles. But before we talk about Eagles, Côte d'Ivoire will be playing against Guinea-Bissau today in the opener of AFCON 2023. Côte d'Ivoire, the host nation, are battle ready to make sure they start on a good note, although they are in the same group with Nigeria, Côte d'Ivoire, rather Guinea-Bissau, and Equatorial Guinea in Group A. And the big one there, Côte d'Ivoire, the host nation, will be trying to see how they can start on a good note with the support of their fans. The stadium will be buzzing right over there. The match will be coming up tonight by 9 p.m. Nigerian time. They will be fighting hard to see who stays up before Nigeria will be playing on Sunday. But right now, we move away from Côte d'Ivoire story. Let's talk about Eagles again. Eagles will be playing on Sunday. The captain and also the coach, at least they've spoken. They call for Nigerian support through prayers and all the moral support they can actually get, because right now they believe that they can do it again. Let's start with the captain of the Eagles. That is the one they call the governor, Ahmed Musa, and also Coach Bizero, back to back.
As you can see, they come, everybody is happy, excited, just waiting for us to go to Abidjan and then keep the tournament started. Yeah, since after the last game in Uyo, that the campaign started that let's do it again. So we have been talking to each other that, guys, this is the time for us to go there and shine, because we can see all the team that are in the 25-man spot. You can't say otherwise in this team. When you hear the name, you can't say that we are not going there to win, but in football, anything can happen, but we have that confidence that we are going there because when the coach come there, the target is set for his service to win AFCON. So inshallah, we are going there to do that. Yeah, the message I have for Nigeria is just believe in the team. Pray for us, that's the only thing we need. With their support, we can go far.
Last AFCON is a good team, but you want to win. You want to win. For that, you want to put the focus 100%. Everybody, not only the training, in the meals, in the rest, in the meetings, in all the activity. You must put our maximum focus because it's this match, the next match. You cannot commit mistakes. You cannot put 100% or more than each one, and do a collective game for win the first match. It's important for us. Now we need only about the first match, nothing more. Murphy arrived 14 because he played 13 with the team, and Kelechi arrived 13. We're in contact with the physiotherapist, with the medical staff and the staff. We have contact with all the staff, our players. For that, he is work there for recover, because we have confidence in them. We have good material, good equipment, and they said for us, you arrive and done right. Okay, for start to training 100%. They told us. I hope, I wish you can do it. You cannot excuse about the weather. You need to put our focus, understand that, adapt well, and do our best with the weather, with the hot, with humidity. What is okay? Don't take care about that. Only want to put the focus for in the first match. Important for us.
Ahmed Musa and Coach Pizarro there talking about the Eagles. Well, they are calling for support and also believing in themselves that they are going to do well in AFCON. According to the coach, they will be looking at the first game, taking it as it comes, game by game. Well, right now, we're looking at the main event, the football event that is actually bringing together 24 teams across Africa. Right now, let's look at the fixtures for Sunday. After all, Cote d'Ivoire will be playing against Guinea-Bissau today by 9 p.m. First on Sunday, AFCON fixtures for Sunday 14th. That's 14th January, Group A, Nigeria at 3 p.m. against Equatorial Guinea. That will be coming up. Group B will be playing by 6 p.m. Mozambique vs Egypt, and Ghana will be slugging out against Cape Verde in their own Group B. Those are the three matches slated for tomorrow. But we'll be focusing on Nigeria versus Equatorial Guinea. And I have gentlemen with me joining us from Akure and also from Lokoja. Starting from Lokoja is Ahmad Emmanuel. Good to have you, Ahmad, on the show.
Beautiful morning to you. Thank you so much, and of course, a beautiful morning to the viewers worldwide.
Okay, good one, and thanks for having that jersey there. And also joining us from Akure is Isaac Afolabi. Isaac, good to have you on the show.
Thank you, Adeni. I'm so excited. It's AFCON. We've been waiting for it, and today is starting. Thank you for having me this morning on your program.
On a lighter note, your own jersey seems to be an NFF official. Anyway, let's start with it. Nigeria versus Equatorial Guinea preview. Let's preview this game quickly. Talking about that match, that will be the first game for Nigeria in this AFCON. And from the way it is, let's have that on the screen. The AFCON 2023 Nigeria versus Equatorial Guinea preview. Well, big match there. Let me start with you, Isaac. What are you expecting for Eagles tomorrow, Nigeria-Equatorial Guinea match?
Unfortunately, I'm so excited because it's AFCON. We are waiting for this most prestigious football on African continent, and it's taking place this time around. So I'm so excited. About another good thing is that psychologically, I think players are happy. They are well settled. They are prepared for the game. I watched a lot of videos about players in training in their hotel. They are so happy. They are together, and that's important. The unity is very important. Psychologically, I think these players are ready for the AFCON. And I want to say to Coach Pizarro and also Ahmed Musa, I know Nigerians will be excited because these guys are selling and they are ready to fight for the jersey. They are ready to play and win, and that is important. And each game, they are taking the game one after the other. But I want them to know that yes, the match between Nigeria and the opponent tomorrow is going to be a very funny one because this is AFCON. This is not European football. And when you are playing in an African Cup of Nations, sometimes you can be shocked. So you must be well prepared. You must be well disciplined. You must take your chances. you must convert your chances and you must do everything possible to ensure that you get a victory. The first game victory will actually give them more confidence ahead of the other games. So tomorrow, I am thinking and urging that Coach Josep Pesero and his team should put everything into it to ensure that, yes, they get the first game and qualify from that group, which is very important for us now.
Well, a big one there coming from Isaac Afolabi, joining us from Akure, Ondo State, talking about the preview of Nigeria match against Equatorial Guinea. Well, 3 p.m. Nigerian time, and as you just mentioned, Nigeria needs to be very careful. This is not European football. This is African football. Now, let's hear from Ahmad Emmanuel from Lokoja. Ahmad, Nigeria versus Equatorial Guinea, your view?
Once again, I want to say good morning to you and, of course, the viewers. Yeah, we've actually waited, we've prayed, we've worked, and of course, here we are, to the glory of God, witnessing, AFCON 2024. Can you put it that way? Yes, Nigeria, Equatorial Guinea, tomorrow. I want to take it from where the Isaac actually left it. We need to be careful, but let's understand that this is football, and of course, it is not going to be a child's play. Virtually every country virtually qualified for this, tourney. Are coming with a mindset of clinching the trophy. Even some of them, even if they know that they won't be able to even go past, the group stage, they believe that they can do something magical. Nigeria, on our part, we need to really be careful. There shouldn't be any sort of complacency. Names don't play football anymore. If you follow the progress of this team, I think about 2 years ago, they did some very tricky things, defeating Algeria, Mali before Senegal eventually stopped them. And also, 18 out of those players are returning now with this same team. 18 out of those players are still going to play this AFCON and possibly face the Super Eagles of Nigeria tomorrow. Tells you that they've actually tried to maintain consistency and also build the team to a certain level that you probably want to expect or see some sort of improvement in them. And so if you put all of these stars together, Nigeria needs to be careful. Yes, it's 11 against 11. And of course, sometimes experience actually, come into play. So Nigeria, on my part, I believe I trust. And also, irrespective of all of the challenges that actually en route this, tourney, we need to also, believe that the boys can deliver. Let's start on a brighter note tomorrow because it will actually go a long way in setting the psychological aspect and, of course, the morale of the team. And, of course, the belief that they can go on and do the needful against every other opponent in that group, will surely, be boosted. So they need to up their game. They need to, work on every department, from the defense to the midfield to the attackers. And, of course, chances need to be taken. We don't want a situation where probably a lot of fans will be screaming for like over 30, 40 minutes and there won't be a goal. No, we don't want to see that. Okay, so this is my view, but I chose that I will have a couple of players that can actually deliver tomorrow against the Ghanaians.
Well, from the way it is right now, Eagles are Basu ready, Isaac Afolabi and Ahmad Emmanuel giving us their insights concerning that particular game. All right, now let's go back to Akure. Let's talk with Afolabi. Afolabi, looking at the way it is right now concerning injury, well, we've seen about 3 players opting out right now because of the injury. Sadiq Umar is out, and we have Paul Onuachu coming in, and also have Tere Murphy also coming in there. Well, from the way it is, Boniface, Sadiq Umar, Wilfred Ndidi, they won't be in that squad. How strong will it still be now, considering the fact that we have Tere Murphy, we have Onuachu, and we still have another player taking the place of Wilfred Ndidi?
Yes, thank you. I think one of the most painful thing is to see that Victor Boniface will not be playing in this AFCON because he's in good form. He's been active, scoring for his team in Germany, Bayer Leverkusen, and a lot of people are expecting him to come to this, bring that same form to the AFCON. But it's a pity that we will not be having him this time around. Although some may say that they may not even expect him to, bench Victor Osimhen. But I think they have a good replacement, for the guys that are injured at the moment. My serious concern is on the midfield. Wilfred Ndidi, has so much experience, and controlling the midfield. That is the only place where I think Nigeria need to work on, at the midfield particularly. I know we'll be missing Wilfred Ndidi because,
Okay, right now, as we are just being joined there by Isaac Afolabi, let's switch back to Ahmad Emmanuel. Ahmad Emmanuel, Al Hassan Yusuf has taken the place of Wilfred Indidi.
His previous match replacement for Sadiq Umar based on his height. You know, he has a height and he can deliver. So I think that with the replacement that we have, the Super Eagles of Nigeria are good enough to deliver. You know, if you look at it now, if you want to rate players now and countries, you will know that, yes, Nigeria, in that group, Nigeria should qualify. But just like my brother has said from Lokoja, Nigeria must not take chances. This is AFCON, where some teams will be disappointed. You know, a lot of people were not expecting Comoros Island to defeat Ghana in the last AFCON. So a lot of people are saying that, okay, this time around, Nigeria will be playing these countries. These are very, very strong people that believe they are energetic, you know, and they have strong, they can play 90 minutes and above. So Nigeria should bring in all the experience, bring in all the tactical prowess, and ensure that we get the victory. But for me, the replacement is perfect, and I'm expecting that the guys will live up to expectation.
That's from Afolabi in Akure. Now we have Ahmad Emmanuel join us from Lokoja. Well, Ahmad, I just mentioned that actually for him, the replacement is actually perfect. But for you, do you agree with that? Al Hassan Yusuf for Wilfred Indidi, that are moving for Boniface, while Paul Onuachu for Sadiq Umar.
Well, let me start with Al Hassan Yusuf. You know, I know quite a lot of people maybe do not know this guy until he actually came top in the Champions League. Remember what he did against Barca. And particularly, let me be specific. I think I got to know more about him after that brilliant outing. Yes, a midfielder coming in to replace Wilfred Ndidi. One thing I want people to believe is that sometimes when you know players, like established players that have been an integral part of you know, a team, that does not mean that somebody else somewhere somehow cannot also bring something positive into the team. And of course, this is where I'm going to send a message to the NFF once again. If they will listen, that if you have players doing very well, probably one or two, it doesn't mean we should go and relax. Even domestically, we can build players from the scratch, and of course, they will spring up surprises. Trust me, okay? Not only in Europe, even at the grassroots level, you can discover players that will really surprise a lot of people. And that tells you what Stephen Keshi did with the likes of, you know, Ogbagbon and of course, Mbao this world in our last glory. So let me just switch away from there. Talking about Yusuf, I think he's going to really make himself proud. He will prove bookmakers wrong, those that really don't believe in him. And of course, I know at the end of the day, we'll all applaud him. Trust me, he is a talent, and I really believe that he can do the needful. Of course, we've seen with friend Ndidi, a lot of people are still saying, well, no matter what happened, they still remain the best. Yes, nobody is going to argue that. But let's see what this guy, whether or not he's able to fit him into the feet of, you know, Ndidi or not, then we cannot talk about that. For the forward, well, Onuachu, personally, I am not a fan of Onuachu. I'm sorry to say this, but I have to say the truth. Why? He's not pacey. He struggled to control the ball. I mean, as a very tall, gangling attacker, you expect him that, okay, fine, if you cannot score with your foot, maybe occasionally or maybe consistently, you should be able to use your head very well. I've not seen this quality from him, especially when he's putting on this fancy green, white, green. So I really want to believe maybe this could be another chance for him. And don't forget, in a hurry, he has not played under this current manager, talking about Pesero. We have a Sirideza who has actually played under you know, Pesero. As a matter of fact, he scored the first goal for this manager that is in charge of the Super Eagles at the moment. But then, well, the technical trio, or should I say technical department, knew better. They know why they actually decided to go for him. Maybe a like-for-like kind of replacement for Sadiq Umar. Maybe. But by and large, I want Onuachu to now prove me wrong and also shock me up that, yes, he can deliver. And I'll applaud him at the end of the day. I am challenging him to deliver. And that delivery will bring joy back to me. And, of course, other soccer lovers, as far as this country is concerned. Well, for Gino, I wish him a speedy recovery. For Boniface, well, a lot of people would probably really want to see Boniface play in AFCON. But then, unfortunately, he's not there because he's injured. And injuries are part of the game, as a lot of people will say. That's why you need to consider options every time. Go out, look for better players. You can have maybe more than five better players. And you know that even if you have all of them around, if anyone is going up, the one that is coming in is going to give you something better. That's why we need to build a team. If we have a team, we won't worry about all of these injuries, trust me. But by and large, I want to wish the Super Eagles the best.
Okay, wishing the Super Eagles the best there. Let's go to the last side of it. As we goalkeeping department, we know that our back is a bit worrisome. Talking about the goalkeeping department right now. Well, the coach said he knows the among the three goalkeepers, Olorinleke Ojo, Francis Zoho, and also Mbawali thereabouts, that will be at least among the three. He will be picking one of them as the goalkeeper that will be keeping for Nigeria tomorrow. Well, from the way it is, who do you think? Let me just start with Isaac Afolabi, who actually manned that particular post for Nigeria against Equatorial Guinea.
Yes, let me follow what Austin Jeje Okocha, former captain of the Super Eagles, said. He actually said he was not really believing in the three goalkeepers. And to me, sincerely, I think we've been having a lot of headache when it comes to the goalkeeping department for a very long time. You know, since Kali Keme and Vincent Inyema, we've not really seen this kind of goalkeeper that comes to the goalpost and commands some respect and control the defense line and throw the ball. You know, we've not seen that action, you know, among them. But notwithstanding, we are left with three goalkeepers now. Umabali is joining them from South Africa. We have Olorinleke Ojo, the only one from the Nigerian Domestic League. And again, we have Uzoho. I know definitely that Coach Jose Pesero will still stick with Uzoho as his number one choice. No doubt about it. Uzoho has been active sometimes, but lately Uzoho performance has not been good, both in the club size and also for the country. We saw the friendly against Nigeria and Saudi Arabia, what Uzoho did. This school mistake, this primary school mistake should not come into play when we are in the AFCON. So to me, I believe our coach Jose Pesero and his team will want to go for Uzoho as their number one goalkeeper before going to Nwabali and then coming down to Olorinleke Ojo. You know, but the truth is that they must have a kind of talk with Uzoho this time around. Uzoho must be a man behind the post, command respect, and ensure that some of those small mistakes are not, you should do away with them. But to me, I seriously think that probably we don't have any choice than to go with Uzoho. But if you ask me, I would have think that somebody else would have been between the sticks, but we have left with three. We are left with Uzoho, we are left with Nwabali, we are left with Olorinleke Ojo. And in the training, you will really see that I think Uzoho may likely be the number one choice for Nigeria in this AFCON.
Well, let's just see what will be happening concerning that on Sunday. Nigerians can't wait to see the squad coming out and play a good football against Equatorial Guinea. Not just to play good football, but to win convincingly atop that group by the time they face Cote d'Ivoire on Tuesday. But right now, well, before I let you guys go, let me just pick on you a bit. From Emmanuel, what are you expecting tomorrow? Scoreline?
I think if we start with a 2-0 win, it wouldn't be bad. But I'm afraid we might concede a goal. We might concede a goal. But I'm very sure we're going to win.
Okay, so who are you seeing scoring for Nigeria?
Well, trust me, Victor, and possibly maybe he could be the match winner. I mean, I'm only seeing him as the only person that can deliver for now. And I said that's just it. Okay, for Isaac, do you agree with that or you have a different opinion?
Yeah, I think 3 points is very important for us. It doesn't matter the goal line, the score line. Very important for me. But I want to follow the line of my brother. I just said that to concede because we don't really have that trust in our goalkeeping department. We may concede, but I think a 2-1 or 1-0 will be good for Nigeria. A win, most especially, will be good for us to give us that confidence ahead of the next game.
A good one there. At least confidence is what we need, at least ahead of other games that will be coming up for Super Eagles. Nigerians are supporting you, saying go out there and do it again. Well, from Akure, Isaac Afolabi, we thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Adeni. It's always a delight to talk with you on sport.
Okay, and for Ahmad Emmanuel from Lokoja, Kogi State, we also want to appreciate you for joining us.
The pleasure is always mine. Thanks a lot once again.
Hopefully, this jersey won't be in vain tomorrow. We hope that Nigeria will actually win that game convincingly, as both of them have said. We just had them from Akura and also from Lokoja there, just to have a view of some sport journalists. But right now, we'll be opening the phone line for Nigerians to make their own contributions. Let's see what they'll be saying. Can Super Eagles actually win the AFCON? A lot of people have been saying no, we don't have a team. Some say yes, they can. When they are underrated Eagles, that's when they perform. Can Super Eagles win AFCON 2023. That's the tag there, even though we're in 2024. But right now, call us. Remember, when you are calling, try to stay away from your TV set and also mention your name and where you are calling from. Well, can Super Eagles win AFCON 2023? That's the big question, because they have a lot of matches to play. Can they do it from the beginning to the end and leave that particular trophy? We've listened to the sport journalist that actually spoke. They said, well, from the way it is, even though it's dicey, but Eagles can actually spring up surprises there. Expecting your call. Remember, when you are calling, trying to stay away from your TV set. Well, I've been talking concerning the AFCON 2023, at least giving you insight to all the... Okay, we have a caller there. Nigerians wants to react. Let's have you, the first person on the show.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good to have you on the show. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Mohammed Abdullah. I'm calling you from Adamawa State.
How is Adamawa?
Adamawa is good this morning. The weather is very good.
Okay, so let's have you. Super Eagles, do you think or do you believe that they can win the AFCON?
Yeah, by the special grace of God, we are expecting a very good outing from the national team. If you remember, during the late Stephen Keshi, when they went for the AFCON, I think in 2013, nobody gave them any chance. So we're going to have a repeat of what happened in 2013 AFCON, inshallah. And then our match with Guinea, 2-1.
Okay.
In favor of the Super Eagles.
Wow, that's a good prediction there. Starting on that very good note, Mohammed Abdullah from Adamawa says Eagles will win 2-1 and they can win the AFCON. After all, no one gave them the chance in 2013, and it's exactly 10 years if you look at the normal calendar. But right now, they want to go for the fourth one in 2024, tagged AFCON 2023, and he says, well, Nigeria can do it again. A lot of Nigerians are hoping that Eagles will make us proud in this particular competition. We're still expecting your call to join us. When you are calling, stay away from your TV set. Let's have your view concerning this game, or rather the AFCON 2023. We have another caller joining us from where? Let's have you.
Calling from Benin in Kaduna State.
From Benin?
My name is Samuel. Benin in Kaduna State.
Okay, Benin, Kaduna. Let's have your name, please.
Yes, my name is Samuel.
Okay. Go ahead, Samuel. Let's have you.
Actually, with the way our team looks like for some time now, we don't have much confidence in the team, but with the few caliber of players who are doing well in the foreign scene, like the Victor Osimhen and the likes of one or two players there, maybe there is hope. If they can lift up their game and do well in the coming AFCON, we may have a chance to scale through to the second round, and anything can happen from there.
Okay, good one. Samuel from Kaduna says, well, he believes that Eagles can at least get it done. Hopefully, they will get better as they play each game. But they need to win tomorrow against Equatorial Guinea. They'll be starting their first match by tomorrow, 3 p.m. And we hope that they will do us proud. Well, people are predicting 2-1, 2-0, 1-0. But the main thing is go there and win the trophy for the fourth time. Still expecting your calls, Nigerians, across the globe, anywhere you are calling. Let's have your view concerning the AFCON 2023. Do you believe that, or do you think Eagles have what it takes to win this AFCON? Well, even though to some extent they've not been given much accolade, a lot of Nigerians are skeptical concerning the fact that Eagles have not been flying for a while now. But it could be a blessing in disguise. After all, in 2013, no one rated them, but they were able to win it under late Stephen Keshi. Nigerians are also looking at that. Maybe it will happen this time around. Eagles are in Cote d'Ivoire. They want to fly. They are telling Nigerians, let's do it again. Believe in us, according to the captain, Ahmed Musa. So expecting, we have another caller there. Where are you calling from? Good to have you on the show.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good to have you. I know you want to hear yourself. Can you please stay away from your TV set?
Okay. I'm Donald Clement from Boko, Benue State.
From Boko, Benue State. Your name again, please?
Yes. Donald Clement.
Okay, Daniel Clement. Let's have you. Eagles, can they win the AFCON?
Yes. They can surely win the AFCON because we have very good players right now. As you can see, we have some minor injuries, but by the grace of God, we have like Victor Osimhen. At least we can do better, and some other players too.
Okay.
We believe that with by God's grace, we can win.
Okay, we can win. But Daniel, you seem to be afraid. Your voice. Are you afraid?
Yeah, because this AFCON, the team we are having, we have a little breakdown, Shabo. We believe in God. Like this tomorrow match, we are sure we can win it.
Okay, good one. Daniel from Boko, Benue State. Thank you so much for joining us. He says, well, he believes that Eagles can do it, even though he's afraid a bit, but he still have hope that Eagles will fly in Cote d'Ivoire. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah. We're still waiting for more calls before we wrap it up. But really, this particular show dedicated to AFCON 2023, road to AFCON, Super Eagles, the entire squad are there. Well, right now, we're still expecting some few players anyway that will be joining them, like Onuachu and Terem Murphy, for the fact that the players are injured. Sadiq Umar, Boniface, Kelechi Iheanacho will be coming in because we had that possibly maybe his team, at least even far news which is that is already available. But hopefully all of them will perform well tomorrow. We're still expecting one or two calls. Okay, we have a caller there.
Okay.
Hello, are you there? Okay. We're still talking about Super Eagles performing well at AFCON. Can they win it for the fourth time? 1980, 1994, 2013. Hello, are you there?
Hello.
Good to have you.
I'm calling from Benue State.
Okay, we are in Benue.
In Makodi, Benue State.
Your name again?
Achimaha.
Achimaha from Makodi. Let's have you. Eagles AFCON.
Yeah, tomorrow we can't wait clapping, hailing for Nigeria Eagles. They are going to win 2-0 straight away.
I love your confidence.
They are going to win straight away. No doubt about that one, Achifade.
I love your confidence, Achimaha. If I get your name,
that match straight away, and we are already jubilating for winning for us tomorrow.
Good one, thank you. And aside tomorrow, do you think or believe that they can win the AFCON?
We are going straight away to carry the cup back to Nigeria here.
I love your faith anyway.
The spirit is high.
My goodness.
The expectation is already there.
They should just hire you to be Super Eagles coach. I like your spirit.
My brother, the spirit is high, and the cup is for Nigeria this 2024.
Okay, good one there. Thank you for calling us from Makodi.
Thank you very much, Ajifade.
Okay, good one there. He's so confident Eagles will fly in this AFCON. He's so confident. I love the fact that he's talking so confidently and at least giving that much support to Super Eagles of Nigeria, who will be playing their first match on Sunday by 3 p.m. Nigerian time against Equatorial Guinea, and it's going to be a wonderful experience for Nigerians wants to see what Eagles will be doing. Well, we have another caller there. This should be the last caller on the show. Let's have you, please.
Hello.
Hello, good to have you.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Where are you calling from? Your name?
Yeah, I'm calling from Katsina State.
Okay, your name, please?
Yes, Isabello.
Isabello. Let's have you. Eagles in AFCON. Can they do it?
Yes, they can do it.
Tell us why.
Yes, they can. Because we have a very good strikers, defenders, and midfielders.
Okay, that's why you believe.
Will be there. Okay. Will be there.
Okay, good one there, coming from Isa Bello from Katsina, telling us that he believes that Eagles can do it. We appreciate your time for calling us on the show.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes. Well, we've been talking with Nigerians across from Benue, from Katsina, also from Adamawa, calling in from Kaduna, also joining us on the show to talk about Super Eagles, that they believe that they can fly. Well, from the way it is, maybe at least a lucky caller can say call in. Let's have one more before we wrap it up finally. For this particular edition, it's a real road to AFCON, giving much credence to AFCON 2023, a special moment that we actually brought to you today. At least let's celebrate Eagles, let's celebrate Africa as a one continent, and also our team. They are there and they are battle ready. Let's have the last caller on the show. Good to have you on Weekend Sports.
Hello?
Hello, are you there?
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Good to have you.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you? Let's have you. Okay, it seems the caller just wants to hear himself talking, but really, Nigerians are hoping and believing that Super Eagles will fly in this AFCON 2023 that have been playing 2024. But right now, we just have to go now. Our time is up, really. A lot of games coming up in AFCON. We'll be trying to be at least giving you updates concerning all that. And also, matches will be off for this weekend in different locations across over there in Europe. But our own team, Falconers, will be playing tomorrow also against Tanzania. Against Burundi in Tanzania. That game will be coming up in their own Colombia 2024 qualifier. That's Falconers. They'll be playing also tomorrow by 2 p.m. while Nigeria will be playing by 3 p.m. So we have 2 games tomorrow coming up. That will be Nigerian Falconers by 2 p.m. in Tanzania, and also Super Eagles will be playing by 3 p.m. over there in Evimpe Stadium in Cote d'Ivoire. Well, wishing Super Eagles well. Nigerians have spoken, journalists have spoken, and we have also spoken from Trust TV, believing that Super Eagles will fly, making us proud in this AFCON by coming back home with gold. Wishing them the best there. Let's do it again next time. I'm Adeni Ajishafe. Thanks for watching.